The pink marble is peeling, the pedestal is rotting, and the algorithm doesn't love you back. Welcome to Dismantle Hustle, Aquarius Edition. I'm Poppy, your Age of Aquarius biz guide. We are filing for divorce from the me era and architecting the age of we. This is your field guide to leaving the scarcity loop, regulating your nervous system, and building a business that actually has a soul. The old world is shitting the bed. Let's build something better. Close your eyes and come with me back to 2015. Picture the laptop on the beach photo, the pristine MacBook, the melting tropical drink, and the curated pile of magazines that somehow aren't blowing away in the wind. It was a total hallucination, a staged lie. If you've ever actually brought a laptop to the beach, you know it's just a nightmare of screen glare and sand in your charging port. But in 2015, we didn't care about the sand. We cared about the illusion. We spent more time taping white marble contact paper onto foam boards than we did building actual infrastructure. We were huffing the fumes of the Piscean shadow, believing that if the grid looked perfect, the business was successful. I'm Poppy, your Age of Aquarius biz guide, and this is Dismantle Hustle. Today, we're filing the papers. We're moving out of the 2010s and leaving the keys to the rose gold office on the counter. It's time for the energetic divorce. This isn't just a podcast about marketing. It's a field guide for the most significant shift in business history, the separation of our worth from our productivity. If you are a creator or a fempreneur who is tired of dancing for an algorithm that doesn't love you, you're in the right place. We are here to leave the digital mall behind and start architecting businesses that actually have a soul. For the last decade, we were taught that a brand was a mask. You put it on to look professional. You created aspirational distance between you and your audience. But in the age of Aquarius, distance is a liability. The shift is turning that mask into a mirror. Aquarius doesn't give a shit about your curated grid. She wants your raw process. She wants the messy desk, the human being, the truth. So ask yourself, is your brand a screen for people to stare at, or a mirror for them to see themselves in? If you're too busy being aspirational, people can't see themselves in your world. They just see a wall. This is why the old empires, the Girlboss dynasties, are shitting the bed. It was power over, and we are moving to power with. Why is everyone so fucking tired? Because we're stuck in hustle mimicry. You're using 2018 tactics, engagement pause, and posting 3 times a day to satisfy a machine that doesn't care about your frequency. This is the Piscean scarcity loop. It's an addiction to reach rather than resonance. The Aquarian entrepreneur is a sovereign creator. She's trading the fluorescent digital mall for an intimate candlelit salon. She's moving her magic to spaces she actually owns, like Substack and the Lab. In this show, we're going to deep dive autopsies on the influencer reckonings we see in real time, like the Michaelas and the Jacquelines. Not to judge them, but to learn how to build something better. Before I go, here is your first blueprint activation. Audit your hustle mimicry. Look at your to-do list. What are you doing solely because some guru told you it was the only way back in 2019? Find one must-do task that feels like soul-sucking filler and kill it. Throw it in the marble graveyard. Replace it with 10 minutes of genuine, uncurated connection. Send a voice note. Write a raw email. Dismantle the mask. The 2010s were a trip, but the shift is here. So let's get to work. I'm Poppy. This is Dismantle Hustle. I'll see you in the shift. If this episode stirred something in you, don't just go back to scrolling. That's how the digital mall keeps you rented. If you're ready to actually architect the infrastructure we talked about today, come join us inside the collective. For $17 a month, less than the price of 2 fancy lattes, you get full entry into the Aquarius Shift Lab. This includes the orientation, our sovereign asset library of PDFs and worksheets, and most importantly, the Pulse, my private weekly audio strategy briefing, where I bridge the latest cosmic shifts with the real-time marketing data I'm seeing across the 20-plus active accounts I manage. It's your weekly strategy recalibration, so you never have to guess where the world is going. Stop being a tenant, start being an architect. Join the migration at AquariusBizShift.com. I'll see you in the lab.